What's up, everybody? I am back to playing some Far Cry 3 the last time. We've finished all these side missions. I don't know why I'm in the loot sack. Yeah, we finished all the side missions: the Trails of the Rocky, the Path of the Hunters, the Supply Drop, the Wanted Dead, and the story quests. And all the required recipes. I driven all the vehicles, got some of the weapons, did all the missions, radio towers, I did everything except for the relics, the letters of the lost, which I've explained so many times that I'm not doing, and the several. Did I get 3 several skills? Did I ever unlock those? No, I never unlocked those. I got 6 enemies, stuff like that. This one, the outpost requires outpost deliberated. This one I can't get because I can't retry some of the side missions again. So this one, Ninja Step, you will reduce noises made when walking or sprinting, which this one's a really good upgrade. But sadly, I can't get it because I liberated all the outposts and I did it while being undetected. Meaning that none of the pirates or the privateers can't detect you, or stuff like that. That one's a little bit more difficult to do. Thank God it's only for 2 of them. I'm going to do 2 of them. And I thought I did this one. So there's simply 2 I'm missing. So yeah, all of it. What else? Not loot sack. The weapons acquired, the last 4 weapons that those you need to buy, which are the where is it? Which is the signature weapons. See, all 4 of these, or 5. I think it's all 5. 4 of these. 2, 4, 5. Wait, is it 2, 4? 6, actually 6. Oh, 6, but it's actually all 4. But I've gotten all the weapons here. Did I just hit it? Yeah, I've gotten all of them because I liberated all the radio towers. So yeah. Those weapons required, meaning you gotta buy some of the weapons. But anyway, now on this session, we are going to be doing the 2 lost expeditions. And the last one, which is Monkey See, Monkey Do, which is the one final mission, but altogether I think it's all 4 missions. So yeah, if you would have gotten the season pass, you would have gotten the a DLC. I forgot what was the name of the DLC. Something expansion, something a bundle, something like that. If you would have gotten the season pass, you don't have to worry. You would have automatically got it for free. But if people that didn't get the season pass, you have to buy this for I got it for $10. Yeah, I bought it. I got it for like $10 when it was on sale. So I actually, took it because I think the regular price was like $15. So I got it for $5 off. So I took it. So if you would have gotten the DLC. You would have gotten the 2 lost expeditions and the Monkey See, Monkey Do 4 missions, and also you would have gotten special things, which is you would have gotten the tribal knife right here, which is an ancient blade, was forged on Rook Island hundreds of years ago. Rocket warriors have used it to countless ends lives to them. Now this is not the ancient knife that you've found that you've found in the main story. Oh, my ear itches. Yeah, this is not the ancient blade knife from the main mission. This is a different tribal knife. This one's a little bit more smaller. So that one you could get when you got the DLC, and also not the canyon. The canyon is well, I should explain the canyon right now. If you would have gotten all 100%, did everything, and you were missing one signature weapon, which is the canyon. The canyon you gotta buy in the Ubisoft in the Uplay store, which is only for I think 60 or 80 Uplay points. So I've gotten it. So I got it there. So that's why if you were looking at your progress and looked at 99%, this is the reason why. You gotta buy this gun. You gotta buy this canyon from the Uplay store, which I bought. And which else? It's not in here. You would have gotten the specials. I think those are the only two. No, not the Deagle, not the SMGs, not the shotguns. I believe you get another special weapon, I believe. Right? Not too sure if I would have gotten. No, actually, no. No, those are the those are the only ones you can get, which is the treble knife, and yeah, that's the only special weapon that you could get. Only the melee weapons, I mean, which is the treble knife that you could have gotten. And also, if you like playing the multiplayer, which I don't have the season pass for it, if you were playing the multiplayer, you will unlock 2 weapons that you couldn't play before, which is the curved bow that you could use for your loadouts, and also the flare gun. You could also use the flare gun as a weapon that you couldn't use before, that they put it inside. And also, there's a little dog there. Is it coming after me? I don't think it's coming after me, right? No. Look at the doggy! It's attacking me! Okay. And also, you would have gotten 2 more rare animals to look. Oh yeah, I gotta look at the handbook. Yeah, so if you would have gotten the DLC, you would have unlocked 2 rare animals, which is the mountain lion. The mountain lion, these nocturnal predators are native to the Americas. Some islanders say that they were imported by a witch hunter who was bored with the local wildlife, but intelligence indicates that he tried to import a couple of cougars from Texas and was taken literally. So basically, that there were going to be cougars here in the game, but I guess they never put it. And also, the one that I never found, which is the white tiger. The white tiger is also you could get if you want to get the DLC, which is basically the reskin of this one, of the Sumo Train Tiger. So it's just a reskin. It's not really too big of a big deal, but it does have a different bio. I'll put it up on the screen right now of how the white tiger actually looks like, and it's basically, like I already said, just a reskin of a regular tiger. So that's everything you could get on the DLC. I believe, if I'm not missing anything. I believe that's everything. But the first thing we're gonna do is do the Lost Expedition, which the Lost Expedition I kind of like because it has 2 Easter eggs in it. I'm not sure if it's this one that has one of the Easter eggs in it, but we're gonna see. So, but I'm trying to figure out if I missed anything on this DLC. I don't believe so, because I already explained the. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Just have to go around. Yeah, I don't know if I missed. I missed it. I know I had it. I know I already explained the two weapons you could get in the multiplayer, the 2 rare animals, and 1 melee weapon, which is the treble knife. I already explained that. And these side missions here, but I believe that's it. Nothing really else. I wish they would have done a special. I wish they would have put another special weapon, like I don't know, a new shotgun or a new sniper rifle, LMG, something like that. I wish they would have put, but not really. Just only a treble knife. I wish they would have put the the actual tribal knife from the main mission. I wish they would have done that. That would have been a lot more cooler. But anyway, alright, before we enter in here, if you were exploring the whole island, and you would have came across like these bunkers that you couldn't get during the main, that you couldn't enter during the main story, or you couldn't get in the side quests. Well, these are the ones. These are the only times you could enter through these bunkers is through the DLC. That that you would have gotten if you would have gotten the season pass, or if you would have just bought it.
That symbol looks familiar.
I wonder where we've seen that symbol. Yeah, that's the reason why. And look, there's pirates in here. That's one of the Easter eggs in there, which is the Abstergo logo from Assassin's Creed, which I love how they did this here. And plus, we're here at a underground Japanese bunker, which if you would have gotten all the lost letters, and if you would have read them, it explains, some of the soldiers explain how there are, some of the soldiers explain about so many hidden bunkers throughout the island that have been, you know, barricaded and locked. Now this is the only time in this game, you know, when you're doing the Lost Expedition, this is the only time you'll be able to enter in here. Once you leave out of this bunker, you can't come back in here. So explore the bunkers a lot as you can. Find the loot crates, as you can see here. Because like I said, this is the only time you're gonna be in here. When you finish the one of the Lost Expeditions. I exploded some of the. There we go. Okay, finished all that. Yeah, so like I already said, so I like how they did this though. Look at this big ass thing. Look at this big ass thing over here. So yeah, as you can see here, look, one of the Japanese flags that's in here. Oh no! Oh, I fell. So yeah, this is one of the Japanese bunkers. Oh man, I have to go back up. That's one of the Easter eggs that's been entered in is the Abstergo logo from Assassin's Creed. And this one over here, which I find one of the strangest Easter eggs as we activate this. No, actually, no, we can't activate this just yet. We gotta find fragments. Are they in here? They're in here. One of them is in here. I guess right here. There's one of the find the document fragments in lab 1. So you gotta find 4 documents. They are highlighted on the mini map, so you could be able to see them a lot more easier. You found one that's between, like in that last little garage over here.
Another piece
one
of code.
is behind here on this desk. Looks like there's a map of a submarine or like a torpedo or something like that. And one of them, this one took me like 10 minutes for me to find. One of them is behind here.
Something tells me there's one more piece of the door code nearby. It's because I'm a Pisces, I know it.
Just because he's a Pisces, he could sense items nearby. So yeah, that one right there that we found, that one is hard to miss because it's hidden. And there's one right here. Well, let's reload.
Well, that's it for this area.
Yeah, that's it for this area. We found all the documents. Ouch! Damn it, I fell. There's ammo in here, which I don't need. So yeah, anything else about this bunker?